Wait, stop scrolling for a second, because this is huge. IVE's very own REI just got nominated for something that literally broke the internet for a minute. We're talking about the top 100 most beautiful faces in K-pop 2025. And guys, the reactions are wild. Like, Stan Twitter is melting, TikTok edits are dropping every 5 minutes, and everyone's debating one thing. Is REI about to become the new generation's ultimate visual queen? But here's the twist. This nomination, it's not just about looks. It's about story, growth, and how one girl from a small town in Japan walked into K-pop and changed everything. So yeah, before you scroll, grab your drink, sit down, and let's talk about how REI went from the quiet IVE member to one of the most talked about visuals in K-pop right now. Because this is more than a nomination. It's a statement. So here's what went down. A few days ago, TC Candler Asia dropped their official nominee lineup for the top 100 most beautiful faces in K-pop 2025, and right there, glowing under that sleek purple graphic, was REI. The visual, the aura, the vibe, it was everything. The curls, the bold eye makeup, that soft but confident stare, like she just said, "Yeah, I'm here, what about it?" Fans went feral. Within hours, REI started trending on X, Twitter, and IVE's fandom, Dives, basically turned the platform into one massive celebration thread. Edits? Everywhere. Stan accounts? Posting receipts about how REI's beauty was always underrated but divine. And let's be real, if you've been following IVE since debut, you know this moment has been coming. From her debut with 11 to After Like, she's always had that soft, mysterious presence that makes people look twice. And now, finally, the world is catching up. But what made this nomination extra special is how fans reacted differently this time. Instead of just hyping her visuals, they talked about her journey. How REI used to be shy in interviews, speaking in gentle tones, yet still managing to draw people in. It's like watching a flower bloom, quietly, beautifully, and suddenly, everyone notices the color. REI isn't just a pretty face. She's proof that subtlety can shine louder than noise. Okay, let's rewind for a sec. Who is REI? Her full name's now REI. Born in Japan, she joined Starship Entertainment and trained her way into IVE, debuting in 2021. From the very start, fans knew she was different. While most idols debut with bright energy and big gestures, REI had this calm charisma that screamed, "You'll remember me later." She wasn't loud, she wasn't trying too hard. But her aura? Unforgettable. That's REI for you, the definition of low-key icon energy. During her early IVE days, she was often labeled as the cute or quiet member. But those who paid attention, they saw her confidence growing, slowly but steadily. Remember that viral fan cam from After Like? Yeah, the one where she tilted her head, smiled just slightly, and boom, 500,000 views overnight. People couldn't stop replaying it. It wasn't just about her looks, it was the vibe. That soft gaze, that subtle smirk, like she's in on a secret no one else knows. Fast forward to now, and that same aura is exactly what got her nominated. "She's not just pretty, she's magnetic," one netizen commented. Another said, "REI's beauty feels timeless, like it could fit any era of K-pop." And honestly, they're right. Her visuals aren't the typical sharp jawline, high cheekbone type. They're warm, soft, and human. REI looks like someone out of a painting, but with the personality of your favorite comfort playlist. It's that mix of nostalgia and modern charm that makes her stand out in a sea of perfectly styled idols. And that's why this nomination hit so differently. Now, let's talk about the chaos. Because the moment the post dropped, Stan Twitter basically turned into a battlefield. REI supremacy trended within minutes. Fans started posting compilation threads titled "Reasons Why REI Deserves the World," featuring everything from her airport looks to her cutest behind-the-scenes moments. One tweet said, REI didn't just get nominated, she won the soft girl aesthetic forever. Another fan made a meme saying, REI's visuals are the reason my phone overheated. Classic stan humor, but also not wrong. Over on TikTok, edits started flooding in with captions like, when REI blunks, a stan is born. And the funny part is, even non-divies joined in. I wasn't a fan, but this nomination made me look her up, and now I can't stop watching IVE content, wrote one user. This is how it starts, guys. One viral moment, one jaw-dropping photo, and boom, another fandom recruit. Even Korean forums like the Koo and Pon had threads discussing how REI's visuals feel fresh yet classic. Some compared her to old-school second-gen idols, while others said she embodies Gen Z beauty standards perfectly. Soft, expressive, confident without being loud. And honestly, they're right. Her visuals aren't the typical sharp jawline, high cheekbone type. They're warm, soft, and human. REI looks like someone out of a painting, but with the personality of your favorite comfort playlist. It's that mix of nostalgia and modern charm that makes her stand out in a sea of perfectly styled idols. And that's why this nomination hit so differently. Now, let's talk about the causa. Because the moment the post dropped, Stan Twitter basically turned into a meme fest overnight. One fan posted, if REI doesn't win, we riot. Politely, with flower crowns. Another edited REI's face onto the Mona Lisa with the caption, Art who? TikTok filters inspired by her nomination photo? Already trending. People are recreating her curls, her makeup, her signature pout. It's becoming a whole aesthetic. You know you've made it when your look becomes a trend. And this is how K-pop evolves, through fandom creativity, humor, and passion. REI's nomination sparked not just admiration, but a movement. Everyone wants to be part of the moment, and that's what makes it beautiful. So here's the big question. Will REI win? Honestly, no one knows yet. But if there's one thing that's already clear, it doesn't matter. Because this nomination alone has already made history for her. Still, we can't help but imagine that moment when the results drop. Can you picture it? REI standing in that top 10 lineup, the comment section exploding, fans crying in all caps? Yeah, we can see it too. So, what do you think? Does REI deserve to take the crown as K-pop's most beautiful face in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's make this the most wholesome fan debate ever. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and ring that notification bell. Because trust me, this K-pop era, it's just getting started. REI's story isn't over. It's only the beginning.